I need to go to the top. Back up top. Anyway. Hello, Blaze. I see you've joined me for part 2 of literally just mining. Now followed by literally just mining plus a little bit of commentary. It's the greatest. Only the greatest episodes of Journey feature my beautiful commentaries. AKA, like, I don't know what percentage. I don't even know if it's a majority. Probably still not quite a majority, because I do a lot of, or I did do a lot of no commentaries. I've not done many recently, I guess a little bit, but mostly in the times past last year. This year there will be a little bit. I was doing no commentary for the last part of this episode, just because I was watching YouTube and just chilling a little bit. But I wanted to talk for a little bit anyway. Might as well. Tomorrow will probably be no commentary, I would guess. I mean, today's already mostly no commentary. We'll see if I kind of fade back into the abyss. There's so much for old Beam to say. But I'm gonna just do episode, I don't know, whatever episode I was on for Subnautica. I'm just gonna redo it because nothing really happened in the episode, so I'm just gonna reshoot it. I still saved all the stuff, and I made a new Cyclops and Prawn, but I'll probably just wait, where am I? Oh, I gotta go over top of that. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, let's do another episode this week and probably explain the stuff that changed. Not very much. I mean, I'm just gonna basically pick up where I left off. I think I have to get a few more upgrades, but basically where I left off before. Go up to the surface. I'll do a bit of a head count and see how I'm feeling, because it might still take me a little while to get the rest of the diamonds. I was hoping it would take less time, but I also didn't stream for a whole lot today. I was mostly just kind of chilling today, so that's probably why. But I'll have to take a looky at the diamond supply and see. That puts me at about a stack. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could go with just the stack. It's the average for Journey. The average kind of passing amount of diamonds to move forth onto the Farlands, but I kind of want to get another stack. I kind of do, because I'm gonna need a few blocks for the far. Like, basically, it's like, do I want to do another outpost or not? I mean, that's really what it is. That's what it's down to. Because if I only bring a stack of diamonds, then I'll probably, based on how much I need to go from here, I'll probably need to pony up a little bit of diamonds later on. So we'll see. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit here and decide if I want to go back into the mines or if I want to just continue walking, because I do want to get a bit of progress today for walking. I might do one. Yeah, I might as well. I just see what I can do. Run through this pick. I've been doing it all with like diamonds. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it with iron pickaxes. It takes a bit longer to do, but it might be a bit more economical. And there's my gold as well for the 2/3 thing, which will probably be happening pretty soon. Actually, it will. Even regardless of whether I go fast or not, it'll still happen pretty soon. Okay, I gotta get some sleep here anyway. One of the last times I'll be looking at this beautiful outpost. Very interesting outpost for sure. Oh, I guess I didn't bring my pickaxe, did I? I might as well bring my iron with me. I didn't even light this area up. That's how you can tell I don't stay at these places very long. If I stay here for any longer than like 5 seconds, then I light it up, as you could see. But let me just plant some torches down. Get this place a little bit good looking. It's a little bit better. Improvement anyway. I kind of like the glow from the torches going up into the Farlands there. Well, the whatever I'm calling them, the abstraction. Very in line with some of the chunk error type things I've seen in this world. I think I'll just go with iron from here. Like the diamond, I probably should just use iron pickaxes. You can do like the click mine with diamond, but it'll take me longer probably to get the rest stuff that I need. So might as well just suck it up and just do what I want to do. I got lots of diamonds, but also I need lots of diamonds if I'm gonna get that next stack, which I definitely am now that I've crafted all these pickaxes. Anyway, and that should give me a good kind of clock to kind of return back up every once in a while, every blue moon or so. All right. Well, I'm gonna mute the old mic and I'll just mine in the meantime. Unless you wanted to talk, Blaze, but you're kind of quiet, so I don't know if you felt like chatting. But otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to watching YouTube and just mine. So. Guess I will switch sides now. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I was going this way. I guess I haven't done much this way, so I might as well just go from here. The old iron picks get a good turn here. And that way I'm not actually going to lose any more diamonds. I should be able to get that other stack of diamonds pretty quickly. Of course. Fair enough. Go do a little bit of yapping and journey to the Farlands, like you. Oh, yeah, thank you. But for a series like Journey, I gotta be a bit of a professional rambler, professional talker. Because, yeah, there's not much going on in this world, in case you don't notice. Professional yapaholic. That's right, Blaze. That is correct. You gained a sub. Did I? I thought it was the same. Ooh, any diamonds in here? No, no diamonds. Speak so soon. It's not over yet. Yeah, it was 10:57 to be whoever that was. Yeah, it must have gone down again because yeah, it's kind of fluctuated a bit recently. Probably because of the channel, me taking that break and then kind of coming back now and people being like, oh, it's not Journey. Or it's not X series or whatever it is that people want to watch. Usually for a while it was Journey. So Journey took a bit of a back seat. I'm hoping to set off tonight back to the Farlands. And since I'm actually going to get this other stack, this will probably be the last outpost for sure, unless I die and lose my crap and then I just gotta do a mining outpost or something. But that won't be I think it'll be the last like built up base I do. I'll just put it like that. I'm gonna be real. If you didn't play Minecraft, I'm not sure if I would have stuck around. Yeah, I know. I mean, I basically main Minecraft. I did other stuff, but I just have my own reasons for why I don't like to do my other series, is like main them or anything. Because like Subnautica is cool, but it really does not get much viewership. I could not let that like carry my channel. Like Minecraft's the best way to do it because that's how I built my fan base and probably how most people know me anyway. And I'm sure the channel will be very interesting after Journey. But I still have like the SMP content and stuff after that. It probably won't be as. I might even do some more old Minecraft content, like Minecraft Through Time, some kind of relative of that, whatever that is. We'll have to see who's fake and who's isn't. Yeah, because I mean the current plan is for this to be the last built-up base, and for me to really just lock in and go to the Farlands this year before I go back to school in the fall. So. That is the plan, but as to whether that'll actually play out would be another thing. But regardless, I mean, Journey is not going to be around forever. I'm probably going to change the name of the series or something. Like it's just going to be different. Like it's not going to be Journey anymore at some point. Like I can't even just at the Farlands, I can't really call it Journey to the Farlands because I'm already at the Farlands. Also, Mr. Streamer, that half a heart of damage is pissing me the fudge off. Waste of mushrooms stew. Honestly, I will just for you, please. It's actually not even that big of a deal because I got like endless amounts of mushrooms in this world. I hardly even go through my mushroom supply, so it's okay to do that. Let me wander around a little bit, trying to figure out where I was. Oh, right, is it right here? Don't even remember. I think I was near a lava pool anyway. I just need to find it. So not that big of a cave, so it shouldn't be too hard finding my way. Yeah, I remember being here. Don't actually have OCD. I'm just doing that for the bit. Fair enough. Here's the lava pool. It's not the one though. Not the end of the world, even if I do get lost. But oh well, a bit of content just to wander around a cave for a bit. Kind of like Journey, huh? I've not done a lot of walking in this series. Yeah, that I don't. I think this is like a new area. I don't. Yeah, that's just a dead end. I'll see if I can remember. Few laps. Not down there, really. Oh, it might be like up. Maybe it's up and then back down or something. Yep, seems like that is the case. Oh yeah, over here. You know, the channel will be different, like obviously. It won't be the same after Journey, but it's not really, I never really intended for Journey to be a forever series of mine. The world, maybe, like, I'll just kind of always come back to the world, but I don't think it'll be the same when I don't have that, like, commitment or whatever to the world because of the Journey. Just how fun the Journey is. Like, I don't really know what the Farland base will be like. I mean, I want to get some stuff done there, but who knows what it'll be like. I just don't know how it'll be for the channel. So, I kind of talked about it in the April Fool's episode, but yeah. Oh, it'll probably like the SMP content it becomes like the next thing. It's like that, and then what I'm doing now with my other series is, I guess, however that pans out. Right now, I'm working on a playlist I started on YouTube that I plan to finish by the end of my college semester, May 5th. Then I might do a long stream. I don't know yet. I'll be down to do it. I don't know yet if if I'll be down to do it. Yeah. That's the trouble with like planning out all this stuff with Journey, is that I don't really know how I'm gonna feel kind of going into the streams and stuff, because I have to still do the math again to see how much I have to walk. Because I actually did do more than I thought, but I don't know if it'll make much of a difference. Because like 3 episodes a week during this past term was pretty good. Where's your netherite armor? Well, you see, this version, how do I put it? It came out like 8 years before the Nether update. Beta Minecraft. Yeah, gotta go to the nether and grab myself a dried guest. Yeah, there's not much going on in the nether in this up version here. It's the old-fashioned nether. Gosh, yeah, I remember the nether before the nether update. Man, what a different dimension that was. Just singular biome, basically. The odd nether fortress. What a time. The elytra. Oh, boys. You can ask where the hunger bar is, where the experience, all of that. Enchanting. Why aren't any of my tools enchanted if I have all these diamonds? Yep, I've heard it before. Where's the dragon egg? That actually, the end is actually, I think, the closest out of all of that to this thing, because the end actually came out like pretty much right after beta 1.7.3. Actually, no, he dropped it in the void. Yep. Yep, it's off in the void somewhere. Ooh. Oh, I think that was the cave I was in already. That was special. Nothing is special. Everything is... Actually, in Journey, everything is new. Because new terrain all the time. Before I'm at this base here. I'd say this is probably one of the... I guess more abstract outposts, I guess, to put it like that. But, I mean, it's one of the just, like, I don't know, one of my kind of more out there, outposts. So it's not really, I don't know if I'd call this one my favorite or anything. It's kind of more of just the vibe of it than anything. I still think Ophinum was probably my favorite. Whole ring thing on the reticulating spine screen. That was still my favorite, I think. Even though I did, I think, put the most time into the Citadel. The Ophinum was probably the coolest. I love a good sci-fi mega base. It's like one of the only mega bases I built in this world properly. Actually furnished it and stuff, it was great. Yeah, I still don't know. You think I should just continue with using the iron blaze? I don't know, because I could use diamond. It's a bit of a slow burn with a diamond, but it's like 3 diamonds to make some diamonds kind of thing. I don't know if that, because, hello, sir. Like I said, the gamble. Yeah, do I want to gamble? Is the question. Because I've had it happen where I've made like a few diamond pickaxes and it's just been nothing. I have like a stack up at the base. Like I can dig into that reserve or this reserve here even. But is that worth it, for that speed boost? For that speed boost. It just means that if I go burn through the diamonds, then I have to like get more kind of thing. The gamble. The gamble is real. What was I crafting? I was gonna craft something. Oh yeah, mushroom stew. Got a little bit off the train of thought. Hopped off the train of thought pretty quickly there. Anyway, I'll burn through all these pickaxes, and then I'll probably go back to diamond. I'm like here and there, because I think it would be a good idea, but also gamble. Good idea either way. It's like, oh, you spend diamonds, but you make diamonds, or you just do iron and you're slower, but you don't lose any diamonds at all. How many diamonds do you need for this run? Well, if I want to go to the Farlands in a straight shot, and I don't plan on dying or anything, which, I mean, I haven't died for the past long while anyway, since the man-eating boat anyway. At least, I don't know, since like I've actually lost my items, I mean. I've died and grabbed my stuff. But usually my stretch is like 64 diamonds to go like around 2 million, I think. Somewhere around there. Usually that's how far that gets me because the diamonds I got, I should see when I last did them. I don't really know when the mining outpost was, but it was like sometime late last year kind of thing. I burned through the diamonds from Outpost 5 pretty quickly because the summer was pretty crazy. So I'd say the safe amount would be like 128 diamonds, but that's double the amount I have right now that I've gotten from this outpost so far. So it could also just be the case where I just grab the stack of diamonds, get whatever I can get now, and just be happy with that, and then just go with the iron from there, or do a mining outpost if worst comes to worst. Like 128 would be comfortable, because then I would have enough diamonds to probably get to the Farlands, and then I would have, and it'd be kind of like an and then some kind of thing to set up the base there. Or I'm just gonna burn through what I have now and probably end up with iron by the time I get there. I probably have less than 128 because it sounds like a lot of diamonds, and it is, but if I do walk as much as I really intend to, regardless of if I'm gonna do it this year or not, it still means that I'll probably have to get a pretty penny. Because yeah, 4 million blocks, that's a lot. Well, I technically could not burn through any diamonds. Like, you know, like technically if you don't get hurt or whatever, you don't lose any diamonds from armor, but stuff happens just like the way I play the game. Like I'm not super careful all the time. So it's just good insurance. And the tools as well. It's just nice to have diamond tools. Honestly, it would be good to have the insurance at the Farlands too, so I don't have to like go diamond mining there too soon. Or it could be like diamond field or whatever. Like going down to the mining layer or whatever. So, I don't know. I think at least at the very least now I'm gonna burn through these iron pickaxes and then I'll kind of just think about if I want to get the rest of the diamonds with the remainder of my diamonds here. You know, make more diamond pickaxes and stuff. Or if I just want to leave and get a good start on the journeying, because I also need to crunch the numbers on how much I need to walk a day and just kind of roughly do that. And then I could do like some marathons and stuff to account for fluctuations. I'm gonna try and go based on that plan of reaching the Farlands before the fall. We'll see though. Not impossible, it just requires a lot of work. When you plan on starting the marathons, I mean, it depends, I guess. It could be tomorrow, could be, I mean, it'd probably be this week. I'll have to see how long the episodes have to be, because the actual marathons, like the long ones, I might probably wait until like closer to Farland anniversary to do. But like the episodes are probably gonna get longer. Just as like fair warning, if I'm gonna do this. Episodes will probably jump up to like 3 to 5 hours on average, or maybe more. Kind of what I'm looking at. I'll have to see though. I haven't done the math in a while. That's just based on like what I'm usually used to for this time, like last year. I also didn't really go the full ante last year when I was doing it. So I mean, it could have been possible to go to the Farlands last year, but I didn't really fully sell on that because I still had a good ways to go left. Because I was going from 5 million, so it was a lot more intimidating. Like 7 million is a lot more. That was like $1 million a month, and $1 million a month is crazy. And I have to do basically $1 million a month at this rate because 133 days, 4.3 or something like that million. I'd have to see where I last left off in terms of coordinates. Where was my last coordinate update? It would have been just before. It would have been episode 430. I'm just gonna do this real quick, just so I can talk about things. 8160, 285. That was kind of where the outpost is centrally, or at least where the bed is, I think. So then I gotta go from there to the Farlands. Let me see. Might as well crunch some numbers real quick. Minus 160, 285. I've done this in a long time. Yeah, it's around just under 4.4 million. 4,390,536 blocks to the Farlands. That's not too bad. You also gotta consider it took me like almost the first 2 years to go just like 6 million or whatever. So the speed's gonna have to improve. So I think it was about 133 days, but it'll be 132. But I'll just go from 133. Can't wait to see more walking simulator. Oh, I know it's gonna be lovely. Gonna see so much of it, and then never again once it's over. Oh, maybe another series is maybe nothing, or most likely nothing like Journey. Okay, so 133 days. I gotta do 4,390, 536 divided by 133. Ooh, yeah, it's a steep climb. It's a steep climb for sure. 33,000 on average a day if I want to do it. And usually, let me see my notebook. I could see what episodes they are and see how long they were. It's a little bit of a distraction, but it's okay. It's probably a worthwhile distraction. Is today the last Outpost day? I would imagine, yeah, if I'm gonna do this. Well, if I'm grabbing the 2 stacks of diamonds, I'm not gonna stop again. Unless it's for a mining outpost. Even if I don't have the full 2 stacks. Yeah, like basically no matter what way I slice it, this is the last outpost of Journey. Before like the actual Farland base, which isn't really what I would consider an outpost. It's just a base. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've wrote like the actual numbers. Let's see what like an average 30,000 block day, because I know like the 60,000s are a good ways. Oh, actually, I can check. I have my Excel spreadsheet for this. Just give me a quick bit. It's okay. I can chill for a little bit and try and figure this out. Journey to the Farlands digitized. Let me move along a bit. Probably to some of the more recent episodes. That got you see. Digitized. Digitized is right. So when was like my last like 30k episode? I want to see how far. Yeah, 38,000 for Yuletide yammering. Okay, it's around that length. I think I want to go on average. Which that's crazy. That's crazy. I could do it though. Would be a bit of a hefty thing. Let me see. This one? 5 hours. That's for 38k, so that's above. If it's like around like 33, yeah, 70. Oh, yeah. I could do a few of those, like maybe 1 or 2 of those a week, or no, like 1 a week probably of like the long ones. It's a real shift. Pause McPausey. How about that one? I'm already in like mid last year. I've not done a lot of very long episodes. 4 hour. Okay, that's 4 hours and 18 minutes to go 32k. So just over 4 hours is not bad either. A day. It's a lot. It's a big thing. But it's possible. It's doable. It's not like I can't do it. It's not like it's impossible rates. I have to like pull all-nighters or whatever every night or something, that kind of thing. It's not like theoretical. It actually could work. Have you ever used something to hold down the W key? I mean, it's kind of cheaty. I mean, technically there is like a thing in the game that I can just like, if I open my inventory while pressing a button, it actually just stays held down. I caught my headphone. It's dying there. But I think it's if I hold down, do them both at the same time, it's a little bit of a hard thing to do. Or maybe it's, I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, I'm not even pressing it. And it does let me jump and stuff. So technically there's that. It's in the game. It's not like an exploit or anything. But I don't know. I've held down W key the whole time. Might as well keep doing it. I don't know. What's the, shame in not doing that? Because I've done that like the whole 8 million blocks. And I still need to be actively at the keyboard to press space. Like, there's not really any way I could like automate it, and I don't want to automate it anyway, because then that just defeats the purpose of the journey. There's like not even me doing it at that point. I know there's like pathfinding stuff like baritone or that kind of thing. I think someone's done that. Like it was like a speed run for like an AI or whatever doing it like a journey, but like that's not really something I would consider. Obviously, it's like the Nether. It's just kind of out of the question. Because this world has already been to hell and back. Like it's like I lost the world and all sorts of things have happened, and I've had to like move myself about. So I might as well just do as much as I can legitimately, considering all the nonsense that's happened with this world. Also, like the power outage as well. So like the world size doesn't even fully display, and that's also only since season 2 began. So yeah, and the day count is also off, and everything like my statistics is I don't even 6.69 days. Yeah, like none of the stats are quite accurate. I know some people do that. Yeah, but I know people ask like about going to the Nether and about like you said like holding down like, or some other way of holding down the W key or like automating things a little bit so I don't have to be here. I get it, but it's just something I've done the whole way. Then I might as well just keep doing it to the end, and then just I can just say that that's how I did it, and I don't really have to like go into like explanation or whatever. But like, oh, at this point things changed or whatever. Like, yep, the whole way through it was just this way, like just for simplicity's sake. Is that all the diamonds? Yeah, it looks like it was a small patch. I'll take whatever I can get though. Well, almost at the end of this one. I'll just empty out my inventory and then keep going because I really don't need to bring anything else up with me. Apart from like, I guess like the gold and things. Technically I could still bring that up. Just to have some extra blocks for the Farland base. I don't know, like really like all like the mineral blocks I'm bringing are just to build with at the Farlands. So I don't have to mine as much or something. I know I might gather some like mossy stone or something as I get close. But I probably won't worry about that right now just because I don't want to waste that inventory space just yet. Especially if I got like 4 million blocks. That's a good ways. That's like 4.3 million. Basically that distance is like more than I went in like that first year and a half in like a few months. So it's to say I'm fast tracking journey in that plan is an understatement. So yeah, I'm basically trekking over like 2 outposts worth of terrain. Because I did Outpost 1 at 2 million, Outpost 2 just past 2 million, Outpost 3 was at 4 million, and then another one kind of just after that. Just because I think I died a few times and lost my stuff or, that kind of thing. Yeah, because I don't exactly remember how things played out. So I can do it here. It's not really that big of a deal because I'm not actually walking. I can just do this just to not have to. Oh no, the journey is suddenly illegitimate because I'm walking and chewing gum. there's not really anything special to this here. It's just a straight shaft, mine shaft. What does that even mean? I don't even want to say it. To make a bit of a... Oh. You know, I think I got it. Oh, is that gold? No, it's iron. Not quite what I'm looking for. I think what I could do is I could also turn my diamonds into diamond blocks as well, just to compact them. And then I only really need to, you know, break them off when I need diamonds for things. Could do that. Doesn't really mean much though. If I had like lots of diamonds, I could see that being the case, but I don't know if that's really that important. Like iron's one thing because I got like a stack of iron blocks or whatever I'm gonna be leaving here with or something like that. Something to that effect, like very close anyway, if not. Because I got a lot of iron from this mining. Same thing with like the lapis and stuff. You get a lot of lapis. Let me just do this. Yeah, I do need some more torches. Let me deal with that. But yeah, the iron is a little slow. It is slow. I think the diamond was better, even if it was a bit of a gamble. Because I think I got enough diamonds built up where I could probably make it back and then some. If I, you know, if I have a dry spell, then that's okay because it's like 1 or 2 pickaxes gone, and then I can just make another one and then just get like loads of diamonds or whatever. So that's okay. And the rate of diamonds is pretty slow anyway. Like it's gonna take me a long time if I want to get that stack. I mean, I don't even have to go with the full 2 stacks. I just want to like get enough. I'll probably cut off at around the 2-hour mark in terms of mining. Ooh, that'll bring me to 11. We'll see. Because I do want to leave. Gonna eat up the most diamonds. Probably the armor. Diamond armor is pretty expensive. I go through that pretty quickly. Well, not quickly, but like, you know, you like accidental fall damage or mobs or whatever. Basically anytime I take damage, that absorbs a bit of it, so. That eats up a fair bit. The diamond tools aren't even that bad. Like the sword is the slowest, even with the crafting table breaking. Like it used to take, like I remember my spawn sword lasted me forever. I remember in the original, like in the season 1 of Journey, back in the beginning of this world, I was like commenting about the sword when it finally broke. I think it like outlasted like the first Outpost. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it was like my last diamond tool anyway. I still had it. And that was before I started, I think that might have been before I broke them with my sword crafting tables. But yeah, swords aren't bad. They last a while. Shovels and pickaxes are about the same because I'm just using them for hidey holes. Obviously at Outpost it's a little different because I have to like mine blocks and gather resources. But yeah, like the axe, the sword, or the axe, shovel, and pickaxe are basically about the same though, I'd say. Maybe the pickaxe the most. I don't know. The axe actually I do go through pretty quick. Shears I think I go through pretty quick as well. Basically like all that stuff to like gather any sort of resource with. Yeah, I'd say the biggest consumer for diamonds though is probably just the armor. Cause it's like 24 diamonds for just one set of armor. So like if I have to replace it at all, that's already like 24 down the drain, then it becomes 48 and yeah, you know, so on and so forth. So really, like 2 stacks of diamonds in this world. I mean, I guess including the set I'm already wearing, that's only like a few sets of diamond armor. Although, usually if I'm a bit conservative, I don't have to worry about losing my diamond gear. because I'm usually pretty good about not taking damage actively. But you know, a lot of no commentary to come, so a lot of like watching YouTube and being like half there. So I can't always promise no damage in this series and no deaths, because deaths do happen too. But usually I can get my stuff back. If it's like a man-eating boat or a lava pool or something like that, that's just like, you know, it's just like the thing that happens. I usually can save myself even from that, because like one of the last times I fell into a lava pool, I saved myself. Just happened like the one time where I fell into like a lava fall thing in like a snow biome. Like there's just like this old gaping open cave that I fell into while I was walking. It was just like this one block that led to like a lava thing, and it just was like, yeah, it was over. And the one time with like Optifine that I died and got super upset by it was just because of silly me having a broken version of Optifine that made chunks invisible or things invisible. Did armor reduce fall damage? I don't know. I occasionally take damage, like I occasionally like fall if it's like a low enough amount of damage where I don't even like it doesn't even register on my health. So I think that's the armor absorbing it. I don't know exactly how the armor like works here, but it, you know, it seems, you know, the durability goes down. The actual protection there changes with the durability, which is different to the modern game, of course, where in modern Minecraft it's always at a constant level. So that's different. But yeah, obviously feather falling doesn't exist. So yeah, so it would have to protect me to some capacity, because that's the only real way I take damage apart from mobs. If it was strictly mobs, it probably wouldn't go down that much. I remember that the durability would go down and the protection. A lot of things like that in old Minecraft that are just different. They were gonna make it so that tools would take longer to mine stuff or deal less damage. Oh, I see. Would have been interesting, yeah. Well, I wonder if there's diamonds in any of these spots over here. I don't think I've explored these, obviously, because there's no like obsidian trail, so I'm gonna take a look. Could probably find a few diamonds kicking around in here. Now that would have been interesting though. Because it really does make me wonder what kind of alternatives they would have had to like the problem of like, well, I wouldn't even know if I'd call it a problem, but like that whole thing of like tools like breaking like this, like they solved it with like the enchanting, but I'm sure there are other solutions that they maybe considered or you know, didn't go through with, kind of thing. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Because I think it's interesting that you know, there's nothing like enchanting or anything in beta. It's very interesting, just like just dealing with tools as they are, kind of thing, and basically just getting maxed gear like right away. You can just go right to diamond basically if you want. Let me light this up so no mobs spawn here. Lost a viewer. They got bored. Yeah, they got bored of my bedtime stories. Maybe they fell asleep and their device turned off. No. Where am I going? Oh, right here. Oh, surprise creeper attack. Oh my gosh. Speaking of lighting things up. Is that the fog? I mean, it must be. It's like the fog is a weird color, but I guess the sun must have been setting or rising or whatever you call it. Yeah, it must be. Streamer, did you heed my warning about the torches earlier? Oh my gosh. crank up the friggin' exposure on OBS and it looks like you're getting friggin' blinded whenever there's torches. You know, be begging me to not have torches. No brightness slider. Old-fashioned Minecraft with no brightness. Also, the other thing I noticed... Wait, was that... I think it was. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know. I was trying to think something. Streamer, why you flashbanging us? Yeah, just like the tinnitus starts to kick in, or that, like that sound or whatever, like ringing sound. I guess you can actually click mine with the iron as well. It doesn't make it much faster though. Does not make it much more worth it with in comparison to diamond. I'm at 7 right now, and I guess I'm technically a bit lower because I had to grab. I think so. I'd be about like 6 diamonds. So I need to get like 63 in my inventory or whatever right now if I want to get that 2 stacks. I probably won't even go exactly to 2 stacks. I think I'll just cut it off at some point and just be like, yep, that's it. That's it. That's all. I'm just leaving to the Farlands. That's, you know, the way it's going today. I might even just mine for the rest of the stream, or maybe I'll just like leave at just the end of the episode or something. I was hoping to get a little bit more done, but or like a little bit of progress done, but I today ended up being a bit busy with the Easter stuff, dinners and things. Ooh, lapis. Lovely stuff. Go grab a drink. The only trouble in terms of like mining versus walking is with like walking, I could just like one-handedly walk, but I can't one-handedly mine. It's like whenever I like pause to like take a drink or check my phone or something, it's like it's very noticeable in the episode as opposed to like in journey. I just like kind of go autopilot. I'm kind of like walking like this, like like that kind of thing. So you can usually tell if I'm walking, but at least I'm still walking, you know. If it says walk to middle click. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about, the shortcuts and things. You can't do that in this version. So I was trying to do earlier. I was like, I should just set it to like middle click or something so I can one-handedly walk like mine. But no, you can't. You can only do it to like actual keyboard buttons for this. It's not quite as state of the art, perhaps, as the other stuff, the other versions. I mean. Yeah, I did actually consider that, just so I could like multitask, but nope, multitasking is not allowed. I must be fully engaged. Either gaming or farting. Is that so? Spooky cave. Let me just put some water down there so I don't fall to my death. That would be lovely if I could prevent that. Ooh, more lapis. Is that even more? Can't tell. No. Not both. Well. Ooh. No, nothing here. I gotta check all the little cracks and crevasses. You never know. I mean, I could check there, but I'm not even gonna bother. It's like, oh yeah, check all of it, but I don't care anymore. I lost all that care and attention. Do like that I get to do a little bit of caving, you know, it's not all, ooh, diamonds, but it's not all, just that straight old branch mining, or not branch mining, I just do like, strip mining. I think that's what it is. Is this strip mining? I don't remember which one's which, because I know branch mining, I think is like the one where you do like the hidey holes, or you do like every few blocks or whatever, and you like go as far as you can, like this. I think I used to, holy, avalanche. It's not, even though it's not even snow. Oh, I went into one of my other mine shafts. Hang on. I don't even know. I think this is where I was. Maybe. That's my play in classic textures. That diamond ore made me what? I mean, what? Yeah, I was about to read that. I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think this is another shaft altogether as well. Okay, let me just go back. Whatever way back is. Yeah, some of the old textures are pretty cool. I played with them for a bit on Modern Minecraft, but I was like, you know, bah. It's okay. I'm gonna go back up top. See if this is the right way. If not, I have to like walk the whole way back. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Oh, yes. Let me try and keep moving here. Am I actually going the right way? We'll find out. Find out next time on Journey to the Farlands. Wait, am I? Yeah, I think as I was going negative direction. I think I am going the right way because it was like negative both ways. So I think if I keep going this way, I'll go to my base eventually. I got 9 diamonds from that. Wow. Right to the far legs. And I thought I put words together a lot. Made like mixes. Ooh, lapis. Fool's diamonds. As I called them in Hardcore Adventures once. Right, I think I'm here. Ta-da! I actually was in the right one. So, there's that. Kind of cool to see the fog. I guess that must be the sun. The sun. I'm gonna actually. Do I want to? I mean, I could just keep going. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Let me see which one's longer. I mean, I've gone out that way more, so I'll just do another one here. Do a little bit more. Which one's long? I don't know, Blaze, which one is long? Up top. Mine. No, it's not. Oh. Compensating. Time to continue learning. Is there a zombie somewhere? Almost out of the iron pickaxe. This pickaxe is kickaxe, as Jack Black once said. Kill axe. We just stumble across this when I get back with a full inventory and be like, what? I cannot. Oh, the arrows I want to keep. Cobble dump. Oh yeah. Actually, I could honestly. No, I'll keep the arrow. Yeah, I could get rid of them actually. Quickest decision making. Look at me. I guess I'll just go until I run out of stuff or time. Time is of the essence. Not gonna stay up for flipping ever. I think I do need coal though, or I will have to head up. I honestly could just toss this iron. Goodbye. Yeah, biggest waste of iron I've ever seen. Keep that over the iron ore. You know what? You know what? I've changed my mind. Oh, now I gotta friggin' throw all this out again. But I actually could just get rid of the iron. No, I do need the iron ore though. Let me just get rid of the iron. Hang on, I've doubled back. Because yeah, I'll just gather more iron ore. Doesn't really matter. I got a lot of iron. Holy time waste. I know. Took me like freaking 40 years to do something that would have taken someone like 5 seconds to do usually. You know, that's just the beam of 4-way. Alright, now we're back up to speed. Now I can mine fast and get diamonds. Click mine. Oh yeah, old Minecraft's got some tricks up its sleeve to combat the, the lack of any proper enchanting or anything. I remember when someone wrote out like this like whole thing, or this whole thing, but like just had like this whole like debate with me basically about like whether Journey was a waste of time or not in the comments. And then basically everyone who like replied to it was like, isn't it more of a waste of time to just go in people's videos and just clown on them? Doing something that they want to do. Yeah, it was just like that was real. That was a real interesting time. Real interesting comment thread for sure. Really? I had some guy who commented on a Star Wars mashup I did that was an hour long. Oh yeah. What was that one like, that experience? Well, I wonder what they would have said to my 12-hour long videos. Yeah, I wonder what they would have said to my 12-hour long journey videos. Or like this person that commented on my video about being like, oh, this is a waste of time. Please find a better way to spend your time. It's like, okay, buddy. That was last year. I think this was also last year for me. But yeah, I think it actually was last year. Or maybe it was like earlier this year. I don't quite remember. It was some point though, around like the past year. For sure. Someone also said to that guy, first time on YouTube. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true as well. It's a very common thing on YouTube. Stream, remove those 2 blocks of water. Which blocks of water? What are you friggin' waffling on about now? When you wish you had bedrock placing. Yeah, that was one of those moments. That's one thing that I guess I will quote unquote miss when I go back to Java, but I think the things that I will miss will definitely be outweighed by the cool things of Java, Minecraft. Also the return of like proximity and chat and stuff. Oh, this proximity chat is gonna be so much fun again. I'll actually be able to use like Lightmatica or whatever. I mean, I think there's like structure or whatever for Bedrock, but I don't even use that. I find Lightmatica to be way more intuitive because like structure has like armor stands and stuff. It's like a texture pack thing. That's like I gotta like put it on the realm or whatever when I want to use it. So it's better to just do stuff like that just by hand or whatever. I usually try to do my builds in a way that I could just wing them in the world, but I don't know. My build in heavy metal right now has been one of those things where I just kind of have to tinker with it in creative mode because it's been a bit of a fussy build for me. Like I've just been pretty touchy with it. That's why I haven't really been playing on the server in a little bit. Because I played like to get that base built for like a little bit. I played, but I haven't played it since because I've just been busy with Journey now. But I've also been planning that base out. I want to do kind of an interesting interior. I think it's turning out pretty interesting so far. I haven't figured out where everything's going yet, but I've got like some like split level kind of stuff, and I think that'll be fun. Rather than just like a boxy interior, I kind of like a bit of character. It's also got like a wallpaper on the inside, which I think is also cool. I think it has a wallpaper. Yeah, because it has like bamboo walls. It's like a green wallpaper, so that'd be cool. Very cool indeed. And the windows are cool. I've been trying to figure out the placement of the windows. That's been really a struggle. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Cause I don't know. I've been struggling. I've been struggling because like I keep making faces with like the windows. Like it keeps looking like a face and it like bugs me. I don't know why. Trying to get it to look right. Playlist tab takes up 2 GB RAM. Holy. The playlist tab. Wait, what do you mean? What playlist are you talking about? Or like one of your playlists? The playlist I mentioned earlier. Yeah. 2,700 vids. Oh. Oh, I see. The tab alone on Chrome is taking up 2 GB of my RAM. Oh. That's pretty crazy. I thought my 600 video playlist was crazy. That I'd need to split Journey, like the seasons up into their own playlists so that people could actually like go through it a bit easier. But yeah, that takes the cake for sure. I don't recommend going past 1,000. It's hell. YouTube breaks on you. I luckily don't think Journey will go past 1,000 for a long time anyway. Even if I do like continue the series or like do like proper episodes after I reach the Farlands, it probably won't reach 1,000 for a long time, if at all. So I'm only at 400. Okay, that's like a whole 600 beyond. Well, I mean, I guess I've done like multi-parts and sorts of things and far anniversaries and all that, but still. I think Fall Anniversary this year is purely going to be that kind of marathon portion. Like basically every episode of Fall Anniversary this year will be marathons if I can. And it'll end with the Farlands, but that's kind of only the quote unquote plan. It's not the actual way it's gonna go probably, but I'm hoping for something like that. Big finish, big finish. Oh, torch placements. I'm running out of torches. Okay, let me make some more. Yeah, look at this. Like I'm hardly getting any diamonds, but it's okay. Only spent 3. Sunk cost fallacy begins. Honestly though, I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired of talking. I might just go back to watching YouTube for a bit. And I'll just come back when I leave or at the end of the episode. Well, I can only chat so long. I'm tired, man. Man. And tomorrow, I mean, probably a long journey episode, first long one. There's some horse dookie buns. I don't know what that means. Never can stream. I can stream. I just no commentary. Plus tomorrow, I mean, I'll do no commentary journey, and then I'll probably do what we usually land on Mondays. Journey. Wow. No, I don't know if I feel like doing amplified modded core, or if I want to start something new again, or if I want to do renew craft, or if I want to do Minecraft through time. Farlands to the journey. Real Uno reverse card there. Farlands to the Farlands. Journey to the journeys. Oh, hello, lava. Welcome. Oh, big old lava. Oh, it's just a lava pool. Anything cool? Oh, lots of lava. Want to see what's going on. Oh. Lava to the chicken. Oh. Wait, what is going on? There's so much lava here. Oh, lava chicken. Chicken. Oh. I just want to see what's going on in here now. Oh, whoa. Oh, I lost my crafting table. That's cool. Well, it's in there. Don't know what's going on though here. Rip. See the bow. You're a real one. Crafting table. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Why does it take so long to mine? Okay, let me just. Because I'm underwater. I just want to see what's going on in this cave. This is such a wacky cave with all this lava here. Oh, yeah, see, it was just... Oh, watch out. Is there another lava pool? It looks like there is. Like 2 lava pools like right next to each other is crazy. There's not even gonna be anything in here, I bet. I just wanted to explore it just to have something cool. Yeah, literally, I think there's just another lava pool there. Cursed. Oh, I got rid of the cursed lava water combo, but it was there. I want to see what's going on up here now too. Oh yeah, see, yeah, there was literally just 2 lava pools stacked. It's crazy. Okay, let me continue. Yeah, I'm almost on a full inventory, so I'll probably switch. I mean, I might as well just switch now because it's just annoying. It's just plain old annoying. Oh. It's finally time to leave the outpost. Let me get back to the journey. And I can get out of here. Don't want to see another block of stone in my life. I know it's gonna happen a few times. I don't want to be down here in the mines anymore. I want to be free. I want to walk a little bit, you know. Oh, I only have iron, so I'm just gonna have to break it. Can't even swim through it like modern Minecraft. Oh, I can do the long walk back. I'll have to smelt some of my ingots and things and collect my inventory, but I'm basically ready to go now. Woohoo! The last outpost is done. Supposedly the last. I mean, I'm like I said, no matter what way I slice it, I'm probably not going to be doing another outpost until the Farlands now. Oh, how the times fly. And I got a lot of diamonds this time. I got a lot of diamonds. Look at those. 47. That's pretty good. That it went really well there for a bit. It kind of slowed down towards the end, so it's probably a good thing that I my diamond pick broke, and I was like, this is the last diamond pick. Because now it's actually time. There's no more diamond picks. Well, I got one up there, but that's the one I'm going to bring on the journey with me. It looks like it's finally time to begin the last leg of the journey. Oh, good. Is that? I gotta take another sip of my drink. And then we can set off. As soon as I can get back upstairs. Grab some. Oh, my leggings broke. But I did grab a bit of mossy cobble. But I probably won't bring that with me. Just because I got a long way to the Farlands still, so I might as well have as much inventory space as I can manage. I'll probably be gathering some of that closer to the Farlands, but I probably won't bother gathering stuff like that right now. It'd be cool to have a little bit of that. I don't know if I'll build much with it. It'd be cool to have a lot, but yeah, I don't think I will have a whole terrible lot. But it's worth the shot anyway. Well, yeah, I'll see though. I want to work out my inventory because this is going to be a bit of a long haul, so I want to make sure my inventory is good. It's so weird going back to journeying. It's actually been like, it's been a while anyway since I've last been walking. It's always good to get back into that rigmarole again. So I can actually do things in the world. Funnily enough, make progress. 4:30 it was the last one. That was March 24th. Yeah, it's almost been a month of this outpost. I didn't even realize that. I mean, it started, I guess it did start before my finals. So yeah, it's been like almost a month of this outpost. That's wild. Time flies. It really does. Man. What a time. I might as well round it off to the nearest hour too. I don't know. I'll kind of just talk here for this bit while I leave the outpost. Then I'll probably go back to no commentary when I go back to walking. And then I'll actually play my mobile games and stuff, so I can just go to bed after the stream. Because it's getting pretty late. Today was a lot of mining. Like I said, I don't really want... actually, I should cover up that last little bit before I go. I always like to do that. Well, I don't know how many times I actually do block off the mines, but I do like to do that just to kind of be like, yep, I'm done here. Also, this isn't perfect. I didn't even realize that. That is terrible. Okay, good thing I'm never coming back. Well, I might. Who knows? From the Farlands, it's not that far. I mean, how far would this be in the Nether? Because the overall thing is like 1 million blocks or whatever to spawn from the Nether, 1 point something mil. So I could definitely get back here. I don't know why I would though. This outpost is basically just the Farlands. Anyway, I'm going to sleep here for the last time. Oh, actually, let me grab my pickaxe. Say goodbye to this outpost. I still have to set up my inventory anyway, but I just wanted to sleep so nothing kills me while I'm trying to get my inventory together. Last time I sleep here, this bed has become a bit of a nice warm spot in this save, or in this or in recent times for this save anyway. But it is time to leave. Time to move on and find new purpose in journey. New purpose. Okay, well, the lapis, you can bring get the rest into blocks. Then whatever I can't make into blocks, I'll just leave here. Because lapis is kind of a cool block. I mean, it's not too hard to get a lot of that, but I might as well bring my stash with me. And the gold, of course, I will bring my gold with me because I want to build my outpost or my 2/3 thing. I want to bring some coal with me. The rest really could just stay here. The iron I'll bring The diamonds, of course, I'm gonna bring with me. Puts me at a stack in 46, which is pretty good. It's not 2 stacks, but I don't need 2 stacks to be fair. I just said 2 stacks just to round it off. It doesn't actually have to be that intensive. But I do need cobblestone. I need wool. I need my wood. I need, okay, this stuff. The redstone can stay. My compass, I would like. It is a good way to keep me on my tracks. And yeah, I know I do have the mini map and stuff, but that's like a very direct way for me to find out. You know, I'm not always looking in that corner. Mostly for you guys, actually. I mean, I guess I could grab my music discs, keep those with me. Sticks I don't need, string I don't need. My bow I could use. Cocoa, yeah, given how much room I have, or the lack thereof, I will not bring much else with me. Do I have enough to make like a clean thing of diamond blocks? If I can, then I will, but if I can't, then there's not very much point to that. Let me see here. Because if it's not like a clean number, then it's, I don't think it is. Yeah, it leaves 2 to spare. I mean, it's just something flashy. I guess I can have that there. And then as for mushroom stew, I mean, I could go this way. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? My golden apple. I mean, that's pretty important. I got some more bowls. My shears. Yeah, that's a lot. The rest of my mushrooms I can hold on to now, with a little bit to spare. Guess I'll make the rest of my torches. I don't really need the music discs, I guess. Could just leave them here if I want. Yeah, I could have like 3 you know, it's a little bit of a packed inventory, but it really does take advantage of everything I have. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I do actually have everything I want to bring with me. Now I just need to organize my hotbar. Now here comes the fun part, because this is kind of where my inventory gets a little bit messy. Something like that. Let me bring my crafting table with me. I'll even bring this one with me too. Why not? Get 3. Promotion. Okay. Anything else? Anything else before I go? Oh, I need room for dirt too, because I'll be getting dirt from my Heidi poles and things. I don't like having this much on me. I would like to get rid of something. Do I really need the lapis? I mean, lapis is kind of a cool block, but also mining at the Farlands is possible. You know? And the iron I'll hang on to. Iron's always good. Yeah, so these blocks I need, and the gold I do need for the milestone anyway. I can get rid of the rest afterwards if I need to. And then the flint and feathers is for the arrows, in case I want more arrows. The discs, I think I will get rid of the discs for now. I'll get more later, it doesn't matter. They're not that big of a deal, I would say. And then, yeah, I can make a little bit more food, I guess, before I go. And also probably make some leggings. Spend my first diamonds, why don't I? On a new set of leggings. I should have a good deal of diamonds now. That's a lot of diamonds. That's like almost 2 stacks. Well, not almost 2 stacks anymore. It's definitely going down, but that's okay. All right. I guess this can just stay like that. Okay, I think I'm almost ready. I'm just going to make 2 of these. I actually don't think I'll need the 4 stew, so I got to get rid of the bowls too. And that gives me a bit more room. I'll make 1 more bed slot, and I think that'll be it. One last look at the inventory to see if there's anything else I want to change. Because I'm not changing it after this. Well, I mean, I will probably, but just want to make it sound a bit more dramatic. Okay, let's go. I guess I can grab my last bits of gold if I want, and iron. Might as well. I think that's that taken care of. Nothing else really here. Gotta dawdle a little bit, you know. I've been here for almost a month. This is like a crazy length for an outpost, even if I wasn't here actively that whole period. Just toss that. Should be able to make 3 more iron blocks with 1 to spare. Okay. All right. Well, outpost. It's been good. Nice knowing you. It's been nice knowing you, Journey. Well, I've been doing these outposts. It's time to officially retire the outpost thing. Abstraction. It's a bit of pleasure. It's time to move forward in the journey and usher in the next leg of adventure. It feels good to be back. Abstraction will fade away to the past unless I go back to it or something in the future. This one's the only one I'm saying that for because I think this is the only outpost. Apart from maybe Ulfinum. I could probably go back to Ulfinum. That's already like 700,000 blocks. That's crazy. Not 700,000. That's half of the, yeah, I guess 700,000 in the Nether or something like that. I don't remember exactly how far it is. But it's like 50%. That's crazy though. Yeah, that's it. That's about it for my bases past that point now. That's the end. Isn't that crazy, chicken? Yeah, I know it's crazy. And you do too, I bet. Chicken's like, what are you talking about? I don't know either. Well, let's see if things change for the channel now that I'm doing journey walking again. It's been a month. It's been a month. Just shy of a month, 4 days shy. Ah. The journey continues. I can say that again. Okay. Good stuff. And now let the rest of the funness, let the rest of the hilarity of journey ensue. Whatever else I get up to for the next 4.3 million blocks. A lot of walking in a short period of time, that's for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll be back in about half an hour to be like, hey, it's the end, or whenever I come back. Long time no talk. It's been a bit all over the place today, but at least we're back on schedule and back on the journey. But yeah, I'm not gonna prattle on too much more. I've pretty much said everything I wanted to say today anyway. So thank you guys though for tuning into this rather crazy episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.